The second one we're going to be looking at is the Loyo 9-inch RGB. This one is probably the best build quality out of the group. It does have a plastic lens and it does have what feels like a plastic body, but it does have this aluminum bracket which does have these springs as allows for some adjustment as well. This one definitely is the heaviest out of the bunch and certainly feels like it's the most rigid. This does have really nice cabling in the back, so this is definitely not going to go bad. The wiring is really well done and there is no openings. I don't think you're going to get any moisture inside of this headlight. This one's probably the best out of the bunch in terms of build quality, and I'll give this an 8 out of 10. And the main styling point in these is obviously these changing color halos, and this is a really cool feature. This is a feature that I had on the JK. I'm not sure if it's something that I would put on the JL build. I want to take it in a slightly different direction, and these give me a slightly feminine vibe. So all you Jeepers out there, this may be a very cool option. There's an app you download and you can control it directly from your phone. It has over 120 different functions and obviously all of the colors under the rainbow you can go ahead and pick. I have it in a sort of variety mode right now so you can see what it looks like. Very cool. It is a 9-inch headlight, and I do think that it fits really well. And if you do have rock lights of certain colors and you want the halos, this is a really great option. And you can see it has a really nice spread. They're not as bright as the rough country ones. They actually have the same amount of lumens, so 3000 lumens a low beam, but I think it's because of the spread of the pattern. It's not as wide. But when we turn on the high beams, you can see that it actually looks like they're slightly brighter than the rough countries, even though they have less lumens at 6000, and again that might just be because of the pattern or the projection of the LEDs. But these are very bright, and you certainly won't have any issues seeing at night on or off road. And again, that's what the low beam looks like, and I'll show you what it looks like from the front looking at the Jeep. So in terms of function, the Loyo 9-inch RGBs are going to get a 10 out of 10. They have the most functions out of all of the headlights we're going to be looking at. They do come with an app where you can change all 120 different modes and all of the different colors. It might not be for everybody, but it's certainly a lot that comes in this small package. They're both low lights and the high beams are very bright, and they're definitely going to get the job done. So these are going to get a 10 out of 10 for functionality.